boys, today. I wanted to play Risk if that's okay with you guys.
Sure, Barack. Also, who's the fourth person in the call?
What's up, guys? I'm super excited to play with you all.
I invited George if you guys don't mind. Anyways, do you guys know how to play?
Hello, George. And Barack, I think I played once a couple decades ago, but I might need a refresher.
What's good, George? Also, Joe, how old are you? What does bro mean a couple of decades ago?
Donald, don't act all of a sudden that you are young or something. You are only 4 years younger than me.
And mentally, I am 100 years older than you because you act like a toddler.
Donald, that is rich coming from you. Anyways, since Joe picked Geometry Dash last time, I thought this would be a fun game to play together. Just to keep things clear, I am playing as the blue color, Donald is the orange color, Joe is the pink color, and George is the red color. Got it?
Yeah, sounds good, Barack. Let's get this started.
Sounds good, and it looks like I am going first.
How are you going to decide where to put your troops, though, Barack?
Good question, George. Usually it is a good idea to center them to one location. My troops seem pretty scattered over the map. I think I'll just put my troops in the heart of Africa, as it seems like a good vantage point.
I really like Africa. I think it's my favorite country after Wakanda.
Joe, just because of that, I'm attacking you first.
Come on, man.
Joe, you had that coming with a comment like that.
Yeah, I can't back you up on this one, Joe.
Well, I don't want to do anything drastic, so I guess I'll end my turn here.
That was a productive turn, Barack.
Now that Obama is done with his turn, I can tell you all my plan.
Really, Donald, telling us your plan? Don't you think that will ruin the strategy of it?
If you're a king like me, it won't make a difference, because I am about to dominate this entire map. Introducing the Donroe Doctrine, boys. It starts by investing in America and building a wall around Mexico.
Seriously, Donald, that is your plan. You do know that to win in this game, you need continent bonuses.
Relax, Barack. I will be fine, because I will have the entire American continent soon enough.
Whoa, Donald. That seems like a pretty gutsy thing to say. Do you think you would really be able to defend that well enough?
George, one thing you will learn in this friend group is that Donald is super delusional.
Like hell I am. If you knew anything about the game of Risk, then you would know in order to win, you must attack.
Will you be quiet for a minute, you old hag? You guys didn't even realize my turn went by?
Sorry, Joe. What did you want to say about it?
I want to give George a chance. I moved my troops to the bottom of the Australian continent. You can choose to move out, or I will take it over later.
Sorry, Joe, but I don't plan on moving out of the Australian continent. I think I have the best chance to get a bonus here.
Fair enough. But to say for certainty only one of us will have the continent.
Fair enough. I will finish my turn by attacking elsewhere and fortifying my large territories together.
That seemed like a constructive turn, George. Now it's time for me to make a statement, boys. I will start my turn by continuing to bolster up the African continent.
Obama, if you were a true American patriot like me, you would go for the American continent.
Donald, there is no way in hell I am doing that, because you would just drag the both of us down and we would both lose the game.
I don't know, Barack, that seems like a low thing to do, even for Donald.
What the hell do you mean? Even for Donald, you decrepit fossil? All right, boys, unlike boring Barack, it's now time for the big Don to cook.
Boring Barack. How about delirious Donald?
The first act of my turn is putting more troops into our great country, and then I will be taking over the big, beautiful 51st state.
Isn't that just Canada, Donald?
Once again, George, you should learn that, Donald.
Don't even finish that statement, Joe. Just watch my greatness.
Your greatness? You aren't even close to having the continent bonus?
You can't rush greatness, Joe. And finally, I will put troops in the Middle East to finish my turn.
What happened, George?
Are you good, George?
Sorry, guys. It's just when Donald mentioned the Middle East it made me feel so many emotions.
George, what is wrong with you? Get a hold of yourself.
George, please try to contain your emotions regarding the Middle East.
I will try, but it won't be easy.
Well, after whatever that was, I'm not strong enough to fight George yet, so I guess I'll be fortifying my troops together.
Joe, you should just go for North America. You have troops there, and I have most of mine near the Australian continent.
Sorry, George, I can't really see myself being able to take down Donald with his current army. It's nothing personal. I am just going for my best odds.
Well, if you aren't willing to give up, then I guess I should try taking you out now. Damn, I thought I would have enough.
That's pretty unfortunate, George, with a 73 chance. You'd think it would be enough to take out Joe.
Well, things just got a whole lot more interesting, to say the least.
What do you mean by that, Barack?
Wow, you still haven't realized...
No way, Obama is taking the Australian
What?
continent.
Yeah, thanks to George, he weakened both of you, and now I have a pretty free entry to take over.
Wow, I feel pretty embarrassed. I can't believe my efforts to help myself get a continent bonus only helped Barack.
It's fine, George. You just need to be more attentive to things like that going forward.
Will do, Donald. By the way, how is the Donroe Doctrine thing going?
I'm glad you asked, George. I am conquering the map, and soon I will achieve world domination. Ha 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 ha! The entire America is mine.
Donald, did you forget that we're playing Risk and not real life? You are getting way too into this.
Obama, you are not into this enough. This game is life. This game is everything. Survival of the fittest. I must conquer everything.
Okay, I know I am new to this group, but is Donald always this competitive?
He just gets high-tempered sometimes, George, but he always comes around.
Wow, Donald, I have to give you props for taking over the American continent.
Yeah, honestly, Donald doing those attacks and securing the entire continent, that's kind of hot.
What?
Hell no, George. Get out of here with that kind of behavior.
Relax, Donald. It's just a joke.
Anyways, I was wondering, George and Joe, how do you plan going about the game now that Barack took your continent?
Well, to answer your question, Donald, I don't really have many options. I just have to push together the little troops I have left, I guess.
Yeah, I don't mean to be pessimistic, but it's not looking that great for you guys. This game is probably between me and Donald.
Like hell it is. The game just started and I am going to make an amazing comeback.
How do you plan on making that comeback, George?
It is a common sense solution. Since I cannot have the Australian continent, I will have to invade the Middle East.
Seriously, George, I was trying to be polite before, but don't you think this is a little obsessive?
Shut up, Barack. It is not like that. The Middle East is just a good vantage point where I can easily make a move when the opportunity presents itself.
Yeah, whatever you say, George. Anyways, for my turn, I'm going to bolster up the African continent since I secured the other one.
With all due respect, Barack, there is no way in hell Joe or George would let you hold that continent bonus.
Yeah, I didn't say I would take it, but if I can build up enough troops, maybe I could have a chance. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Anyways, Donald, I wanted to propose something to you.
Joe wants to propose to Donald.
Sussy Bacchus.
What is wrong with you two? Normally me and Joe are supposed to be the incompetent ones, but you are acting like damn middle schoolers. Anyways, Joe, what did you have in mind?
I was just thinking, since I picked Geometry Dash to play and Barack picked Risk, I was wondering if you wanted to choose the next game we play.
I would definitely be interested in that, Joe. I have a couple ideas, but I'd rather keep it a surprise for now.
Sounds good, Donald. I am curious to know what kind of games you are planning.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know in the... What happened?
Donald, you left a gap open for me to take your continent bonus.
Crap, I didn't even realize you could attack it so easily.
First, George destroys both his and Joe's troops. And now Donald leaves his territories undefended. You three are practically handing me this win.
Don't act so high and mighty yet, Barack. This game is still far from over.
Well, if Donald keeps playing this trash, it doesn't leave much competition, does it?
It is fine, Donald. You just got to pay more attention to where your troops are from now on.
Good idea, George. Anyway, do you have any particular plan for this turn?
I am going to continue putting troops in the Middle East.
No surprise there.
And what is that supposed to mean, Barack?
We all know damn well what it means. George, stop trying to act so oblivious.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, Barack. I am sure he is fooling Sleepy Joe.
Screw you, Donald. You old hag. You
really still calling me an old hag?
You couldn't even remember to fortify your troops correctly last turn.
All right, quiet, you old hags. It's time for me to continue my expedition for Africa.
Really, Barack? You still think you have a chance at getting Africa? Cute.
Sorry, I can't hear a player all the way back in last place.
And am not listening to the player, coping with the fact they will lose to me.
George, if you seriously think you are in a position to win over me, you are more delusional than Donald.
Wow, things are really getting heated here, huh? It feels like I'm at a roasting competition or something.
Since you're here, Donald, it might as well be a clown show.
Okay, Joe. Now you're just being toxic. I think we all need to take a step back.
You know what, Donald? You're right. I'm all for a competitive spirit, but I don't want to argue with you guys.
Yeah, Donald, that was out of place. I just felt the heat of the moment. You know?
I don't see a point in stepping back when I've only been spitting facts.
Yeah, I get that, Joe. Let's just take a minute to cool off all.
Donald, you just said we need to cool off, and then you do that to my troops. I swear everyone is targeting me this game.
It is just a game, Joe. I am just acting in my best interests, nothing personal.
That is a rich phrase coming from the man acting like this game is a damn life or death scenario.
Barack, that is the past. I am a new person now.
The past? How insane are you to say you are a new person from who you were 5 minutes ago?
I am not even going to respond to that.
Because you don't have an
Joe,
answer.
what's your plan for this turn of yours?
Well, first George struck me with all his troops, and now you have Donald. I don't think I have much left to work with here.
Yeah, unfortunately, Joe, Donald and George have been playing like booty cheeks, so that screwed you over.
Screw you, Barack. We are playing the game. Meanwhile, you are just sitting back and taking advantage of our fighting.
Wow, Donald, I knew you were dumb, but this is a whole other level. That's called playing the game of Risk, you buffoon.
Not gonna lie, Donald is onto something, Barack. We've been doing the dirty work while you are just taking advantage of our mistakes. Now, this is what a toxic player looks like, ladies and gentlemen.
In all fairness, I think there is some truth into what Barack is saying, George.
Like hell there is. And unlike Barack, I am going to win this game.
Really, George? You don't seem to have anything going for you?
Well, to start out, I am going to take away your bonus, Donald.
Seriously, I can't even get this bonus for one turn, huh?
Unlike Bum Barack, who sits back and does nothing all match, I need to make moves in order to ensure my survival, or you two will get ahead of me.
George, you are focusing on the wrong person. I am not attacking you, and you are weakening both of us.
No way, Donald. For once you actually said something right. You two have been attacking needlessly all round. And what did you get from it? You took Joe out of the game, and now you're both weaker as a result. Meanwhile, my army is getting larger.
The last time I checked, the game wasn't complete. And I will wait to see the looks on your faces when I come in first place.
Honestly, George, you are so irrelevant at this point, I forgot you were in the call.
Damn!
Barack is right, guys. I think you would be performing better right now if you stopped focusing on attacking each other every round.
With all due respect, Joe, there is no way I can play conservatively.
Are you sure about that, Donald?
Joe, I get that playing conservatively can have advantages, but I don't really see it as a possibility at this point. First, I need to reclaim my bonus, and second, I need to take away Barack's Africa bonus, or I will have no chance.
Fair enough, Donald. I guess it will depend on if you can hold those bonuses.
Yeah, I guess so, Joe.
Well, I guess you two will just have to learn the hard way on how to play the game of Risk.
Yeah, I can't say my gameplay is the safest, but I will just have to try it and live with the results, I guess.
Donald living with the results. Did I get stuck in an alternate dimension or something?
Yeah, Donald and them kind of surprised by that, too. Weren't you saying a couple of minutes ago how you were going to dominate the map?
Well, to be honest, the strategy of this game isn't how I expected it, and I see there is more to it. Now than just attacking and dominating.
Wow, Donald, you are growing and improving. I see you. Now, if we could only get George on board.
Speaking of George, I haven't heard him in so long. Is he even in the call anymore?
I am here, Joe. What did you need?
You've been pretty quiet. Is everything okay?
Everything will be okay once I take Barack out of this game.
Holy crap, George. I didn't realize how immature you are.
Screw you, Barack.
You got so butthurt at what I said. If you can't take criticism, then you might as well leave this call.
Whoa,
What the hell?
whoa. I need to say something here.
Let me guess. You're going to start meat riding George.
Firstly, George, I've been realizing the way you are acting all game, and I don't want to be too rude considering you're new to this friend group, but sometimes you need to take criticism every once in a while. You seem super defensive and salty as soon as you get in a bad position.
Donald, I completely agree with you, George. I know you're better than this. You just need some guidance.
Thanks, guys. I'll try to take what you said into consideration. I realized I may have been a little too aggressive.
I don't know what you see in him, guys. He is completely out of it. He just lashes out at people for nothing and spews nonsense. He is immature and a sore loser.
Damn.
Is this really the kind of person you guys want to hang around?
Barack, I feel there isn't any changing your mind on this, but considering me and Joe agree, can you live with the fact that George is in the game?
We're already halfway into the game, so I don't care. I'm just saying I don't think he should be in our future gaming sessions if he acts like this.
Whoa. Seriously, Barack.
No way, Barack is actually attacking for once.
Donald, you old hag, do you really expect me to let you have those bonuses when you are my only competition, or are you going to get butthurt like George?
First of all, enough with calling me an old hag.
He'll call you whatever
Second
the hell
of
I
all,
want.
I think you are getting tilted. While we are both the most dominant players on the map, that doesn't mean that Joe and George are completely out of it or something. You are making the same mistake you criticized George and me for.
I'm really not, because unlike you and Butt-Hurt George,
Butthurt
I actually
George.
defend my territories.
Really?
I don't know if I would be too sure of that, Barack.
Like you would be able to do something about my bonuses, Joe. You haven't been a threat since turn 1.
Barack, you literally have no territories defending Africa.
I am not even going to try explaining my decisions to a low-skill player like you. It's not even worth the energy.
Jesus, Barack, and George, can you two just make up already? This is getting obnoxious hearing you two ramble on and on.
For real.
At this point, you two should just start making out already.
You, what the hell
Joe,
is
what
wrong
the
with
hell?
you?
Enough of that sus crap, Joe.
Lighten up, Donald. It's not like I can do anything with my turn anyway, so you can't expect me to take this call seriously.
Once again, you can thank Donald and George for that.
Quit talking already.
Is this a dream? Why are all my friends acting like this, George? I thought you wanted to be better. Is this your idea of less aggressive?
Yeah, Donald, I have no idea what in the hell is happening at this point.
Barack is being a toxic friend, and I have to put him in his place.
George, calm the hell down.
Seriously, I make fun of him one time, and now he is hell-bent on taking me out of the game. You will not get anywhere playing this way.
You are wrong, Barack, because I will be taking your entire African continent.
Go ahead, take it. I want you to see where it gets you.
Barack, I will be taking you out of this game, and there is nothing you can do about it. Ha 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 ha.
George, why are you so obsessed with Barack? What did he even do to you?
Donald Barack has been targeting me this entire game, and he is being toxic.
George, can I please talk to you for a moment?
Sure, what's up, Joe?
Listen, George, I don't know if this whole thing is going to work out.
What do you mean?
George, I know you mean well at heart. You came here with good intentions, so I want to put this nicely. I don't know if you should be in our next gaming session.
Seriously, Joe, I can't believe you are not vouching for me when Toxic Barack has been making fun of us all game.
George, is that really what's been going on, or is that what you want to believe?
It is.
Like hell it is.
Okay, George, I am done putting this nicely. If you want to ever show up in this friend group again, you need to control your emotions.
Are you kidding me? I can't believe him being treated this way.
George, if you can't control your emotions, well, it isn't fun for the rest of us. Really think hard about this. Barack hasn't been the nicest at times during this game. Sure, sometimes he makes jokes or criticizes us, but it's always contained. He isn't after you personally, George. He is just expressing how he feels.
Fit them facts, Joe and George. You are so focused on venting your anger at me, you aren't even concerned about your own gameplay. Maybe if you learned from your mistakes, I wouldn't have attacked you or criticized you, and you wouldn't be losing. And whoa, Donald, do you really think you can take over the Australia continent from me?
Dang it, I thought if I had enough troops, I could steal it from you.
Well, you didn't think it through very well. Donald, you should be more considerate of how many troops you have when attacking.
See, Joe? This is Toxic Barack at it again. Can't you see?
George, there is no way in hell Barack is being toxic. He is trying to help us, and you are pushing him away. As soon as he criticized you once, you have been unfair, and I think we are all sick of it.
George, Joe, and I both know you are capable of being reasonable. You just let your emotions get the better of you. But if you keep acting this unhinged, we will not be inviting you the next time we play something together. Before you say anything you might regret, I really want you to think about this for the next couple of minutes. You can mute yourself or leave the call if that makes you more comfortable. When you are calm, you can come back and discuss this with us.
Understood.
Well, I guess he left the call, huh?
I'm afraid I put it on a little thick. I hope he comes around. I really do like playing with him, but I know it's been a problem for you guys.
That was fine, Donald. He needed to hear that. If we let him act like that, it would just encourage him going forward. Also, Joe, I see your improvement. You noticed Donald making the same mistake George did in Australia, and you took advantage of it. Nice one.
Thanks, Barack. And him trying to follow your gameplay style to see if I do better. And damn, I guess George has the same idea as me.
What in the world? Why are all of us fighting for Australia now? I wish I used my troops differently if I knew there would be so much fighting there.
That is definitely something you can improve on, Donald. You seem to have a really impulsive gameplay style. Once you decide on something, you put it into action before thinking of the consequences. That is exactly the reason why I didn't fight you for the American continent until I had a large army.
He'll definitely try to improve on my impulsiveness going forward. Anyways, did you have anything planned for your turn, Barack?
I don't want to drag this game on any longer than it has to be. I'm going to be taking Joe out of the game this turn.
Oh man, I knew this would come, but I wish I had more involvement in the game.
Joe, don't feel bad about it. It was George and I's impulsive behavior that kind of screwed you over.
Thanks for being the bigger person, Donald, and admitting your faults. That is really honorable. Anyways, GG guys, even though I didn't win, this was a fun game. I am wondering now if Donald or George have any chance left in taking Barack out.
GG Joe. And honestly, even if Donald and George teamed up, I don't think there is much they can do at this point. I am too powerful now.
GG, Joe, and yeah, I can't really see any way to defeat Barack at this point. So I guess we're nearing the end of the match, huh?
Excuse me, boys. Is this a good time?
Yes, welcome back, George. Have you made a decision?
Yes, Donald. First, I would like to apologize to Barack for my behavior. Deep down, I really like hanging out in this friend group. It's just the drama. When there is drama, I get emotionally attached, and I took Barack's criticisms too personally. That is my fault, and I am sorry.
We are glad to hear that, George. I think I can speak for all of us when I say we forgive you.
I completely agree with Joe. And George, I do realize I was being harsh to you as well, so I apologize for that. But I'm ready to let bygones be bygones.
I'm glad you two sorted out this problem. Anyways, Barack, I had something to tell you.
Sure, Donald. What is it?
Well, it's about Eric. Wait, I'll tell you after the video ends because the viewers can't.
What in the hell was that, Donald?
Huh? Wait a second, Donald, what are you on about? Something about a video.
Oops, I meant what I was really trying to say.
Is everything fine, Donald? Also, Barack, why the hell are you making that noise?
Sorry, guys, I was just speaking nonsense.
Really? Speaking nonsense. I know you too well, Donald. You would never say something like that.
Joe, is your dementia kicking in again or something? You're not making any sense.
Did I miss something when I left the call? What is going on between you two?
No, you didn't miss anything, George. Donald is just acting really suspicious.
What in the hell do you mean him acting suspicious? You're acting suspicious.
Donald is right, Joe. Just let it go.
Well, I'm too tired to deal with whatever this is. I'm probably going to go since the game is wrapping up once again. It was fun to play with you guys.
Well, I'm curious about what Donald said, but anyways, GG, guys. By the way, boys, is it cool for me to come to the next gaming session?
For sure, George. We'd love to have you again. I'll add you to the group chat.
Sounds good. Donald?
Well, I guess he'll try to end this game quick for you guys since it's pretty much over at this point.
I guess he'll stick around for another minute to let you finish, Barack. I'm getting pretty tired, though.
Same, Joe. Also, Barack, I was wondering, what kind of strategy would you recommend for us to perform better in Risk going forward?
Well, for starters, the biggest problem I noticed in you, and Donald specifically, was your impulsiveness to attack. Joe didn't really do much wrong, but unfortunately, he was just caught up in your guys' attacks. A second thing I noticed that hurt you was your obsession with the Middle East.
God.
Oh, hell
Did
no.
you just, say the Middle
It's
East?
so loud.
What the hell did you just violate our ears with, George?
Guys, is it just me, or are you guys hearing a ringing in your ears now?
Sorry, Joe and Donald. And Barack, I guess I still need some work on that, huh? I guess it will take time to get over my love for the Middle East.
Well, I guess everyone has their own problems, even if they're weird, like that.
Honestly, Barack, I'm kind of getting what George is saying now. Like, at first I didn't get it, but...
Really, Donald? Are you joking with me? Don't start acting like that, too.
Calm down, Barack. I'm joking. Anyway, George, hurry up with your turn so Barack can finish us off. I want to go eat some McDonald's.
Donald, no offense, but what in the hell is your sleep schedule? It is 1 in the morning and you're literally president. Don't you have stuff you need to do?
It will probably be fine. I'm used to getting little sleep at this point.
That makes one of us. I love getting long naps now that I don't got to be president anymore.
We know, haha. Why do you think I call you Sleepy Joe?
Jokes aside, Joe definitely knows what he is talking about. All those 8 years of president, I really never had time for anything. I remember how good that first nap was when I finished my second term.
Is it just me, or is this starting to feel awkward, Barack? You're really taking your sweet time to finish up this game, huh?
Calm down. George, this game will be over momentarily. And I will start by taking Donald out of the game.
And are you planning on doing that this year?
Good one, George.
You guys are just impatient and going as fast as I can.
Yeah, Barack, I mean, you were criticizing us all about this and that, but one thing I will say is, damn, you take your turn slow.
Like hell, I take my turns slow.
For real, Barack, is this your first time using a computer or what? This is getting embarrassing.
Yeah, bro has literally had all of our troops combined for 3 turns and can't take us out yet.
Well, how about this then, boys? I just took Donald out of the game. How about that?
That was a pretty average move, Barack, but can you take out George this turn, too?
Just watch me, Donald.
Okay, Barack, I have to admit this is a strong finish for you. Anyways, GG again. I am going now.
GG to everyone once again. I have a feeling the next time we play this game, it won't be such a free win. You have all improved a lot.
For sure, Barack also. I'm super tired. Good night, boys.
GG again, and I will see you 3 next time.